What is up, everybody? My name is Ducky Randoms. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Pop Slots. Today I am playing FU slots. They're probably called Foo Stacks or something like that, but well, these ones have really screwed me over before, so I call them FU slots. Anyways, the wheel's already spinning on the left, but I jumped in a little bit late. Currently we're on day 1 of a bonus, and I just figured, why not try my luck on it? I'm betting fairly low, as I have under $1 billion. But we'll see how I do. We'll put our name on the board a few times and say hello to some people that are sitting next to me. I can't see any of their names right now because of the way this is set up. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Look at that, $6 million win. I'm actually getting fairly lucky with this one. It's not going too bad, that's for sure. Maybe I'll get a couple of these filled up. All I really need is 3 more bonuses to complete my challenge. And then I'm on to the next game. I hope you all enjoyed the road to $1 billion. It was very fun to make, and bet you guys weren't expecting that ending. It was way over $1 billion, which made me super happy, and on one of my most unlucky slots. So Casino Heist normally does not do it for me. So, oh hey, look, I almost got it. I almost got one on one that I'm not even spinning on. That's kind of cool. In the comments down below, could you please write down if you had ever bet minimum and got one of the FU slots to, or the FU stacks to stack up on one of the higher tiers. I've never seen it myself, and I've always been curious. If I could get up to 300 million, I'd be pretty happy. So far, I haven't got a single stack, though, with the at least one of the board stacks, but the event's still going on, and I very rarely get it like that. Very rarely do I get any spots before the board goes up. I know you can, and I know it'll add to you, add to the board after the event goes off, but I still have yet to really see it that often, maybe once or twice, but very, very rare for me. I want to give a shout out to Pop Slots for making such a great named casino, though it's very adequately named for me. Oh hey, look, a blackout. That's pretty nice. And I want to thank all the new subscribers that came in. As of recording this video, I am at 71 subscribers. I never thought I would get this high, honestly. I always thought that my channel was going to be one of those that dies off. If you look at some of my older videos, it's apparent that I have just kind of bounced around from game to game to game to game. And this is the first one where I've actually seen an increase on subscribers. So I'm very happy about that. I want to thank you all for coming over to the channel and checking me out and subscribing, which lets me know that I'm putting out good content for you guys. As always, if you want to see a specific slot machine, let me know in the comments down below. And that includes from Pop Slots partnered games, which is My Kayomi, My Vegas, and My Blackjack. If you want to see a video from those as well, let me know in the comments down below. We're almost halfway to that wheel already being filled up. That is crazy. Alright, the bonus is over on the left. Maybe we'll get a spot or two. The most spots I have ever had on here is actually 10. But I was betting, like I am now, pretty low. So, and if you're wondering why I'm betting so low instead of betting high, it's not because of the amount of credits I have. It's because I don't really trust the machine. On machines I don't trust, I give myself at least 100 spins. So that way, if I have 100 spins in a row, then well, I'll feel better about it. Now, I know you're saying, well, that would be a 3 million bet. Well, here's the thing. I really, really don't trust this slot machine. So I'm willing to go up a little bit, but I don't really want to go much higher because I have definitely spent all my cash before on this one. In fact, here, we will go up just a little bit if it'll let me before it adds this in. We'll go up just a little bit, but I don't really want to go up too much higher. Come on. There we go. Well, thank you. So now we got 500 spins on this. Still don't trust this machine, but, you know, especially since I still have to get 3 more bonuses triggered. Now, for you smaller bettors that just want to complete these day offers, on the ones where it's like, hey, trigger this event this many times, on that portion you want to bet low, because all you're doing is just waiting for the bonus to kind of go off to trigger it, to get your daily extra credits, right? But when you go for the other one, like the wheel wedge, you want to be higher, because the higher you are, the more of the wheel wedge you'll get, because it'll do that trigger event. So just keep that in mind, because the bonuses for the day are not that great. I mean, I think the highest day bonus I've ever seen was 30 mil. And 30 mil, yes, it's great for lower levels, but for the higher levels, it's just not that good for me. I mean, for me, they're having me do 5 and 5. And when I was a lower level, I think it was like 1 and 3. So, like, it had me do 3 wheel wedges and 1 bonus triggered. So now it's just like not profitable for me to bet really, really high to try to get these day slots. And the bonuses have stayed about the same. Regardless of your level, you pretty much get the same bonus towards your daily. So, and for those of you that were wondering, no, they did not raise the cap amount of credits you get a day, or the cap amount of credits that you get every 2 hours with the addition of the Buffalo Blast. I was thinking that they were going to, because they raised the maximum bet on that machine, but no, it is still the same, where you will still get 15 million when you reach up to, I think it's level 250. You get 15 million a day, and then you'll get 3,750 every 2 hours. So, and that's the same level. So, but what they do raise is this daily bonus that it requires more. So, like the Easter egg event, it was really hard for me to get because I would only get like 5% at a 4 million bet. So I was trying to do the math, and I was like, to get 11 of those eggs, I would have to go through about 5 billion, and I just didn't have it at the time. So it really didn't help me at all. But either way, those events are always cool. I usually get like 1 or 2 of them complete. So when I'm in the under a billion kind of phase. So that's always cool. Ooh, look at that. I'm still trying to figure out what Vegas trip I'm going to do. If any of you have already done your Vegas trip, please leave a comment down below stating what trip that you went on, because I'm very interested to see where you went and what pops and what was your pop slots reward for it, maybe even how much of those gold tokens it costed. I've seen some in there where it's like really easy, like you get free admission to like a aquarium or something like that. I'm like, that's kind of cool, you know, just free admission. I'm like, that's only like a $30 value. And I've seen other ones where it's like 10% off your entire visit, and I'm like, oh geez, if I stay at a hotel for quite a long time, that'd be a big bonus. But at the same time, you're also spending more, so it's kind of back and forth on what I want. A lot of those in there are like a free dinner or something like that. Hi Jennifer, you're the first person whose name I can actually read. It's a nice little win right there for a $600 million bet. Getting that. Woo, look at that. I can't believe I got the biggest one. 21 mil. I still don't know if I have an FU slot in there yet. I don't think I do. I don't think I've won a single spot on the board yet. Oh, am I about to? Nope. That's okay. All I need is one spot on the board to complete my daily challenge. Hello, Amar. Welcome. He's sitting right next to me. I'm getting a lot of wheels right now. Normally I don't get this many. I'm currently sitting in a normal seat. I'm not sitting in a hot or cold seat. On certain machines, this is one of them. It doesn't matter if you sit in the hot or the cold, because the bonuses that are triggered with the hot add to the FU stack, which is also the same that go to the cold. So it really doesn't matter if you sit in the hot or the cold on this one, or just a regular seat. They're all about the same. Other games have definite signs of improvement, but this is one of them where it doesn't really matter where you sit. So if you guys see an open seat, just go ahead and sit in it. Don't wait until a hot seat or a cold seat opens up. So, and for those of you who have not seen my tips and tricks, which I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone who's playing Pop Slots has seen it right now. But for those of you who have not seen it, the hot seat is supposed to get you bigger wins, and the cold seat is supposed to get you bigger bonuses. So you're more likely to end up on the board on this one. But because of the way that this game is designed, they're about the same on all the seats. They just kept the hot seat and the cold seat in to kind of match with everything else. At least that's what I've seen with this game, and I have invested many a billion into this game. So I think this was one of my major losses on when I had 188 billion in my account. I think this was one of the machines where I lost like 50 billion on, and then the bonus triggered, and I didn't get a single bonus. All I got was the regular wheels, and the regular wheels will only get you like 200 mil. So it just wasn't, it was a really bad bonus for me. So I'm pretty sure I have that video posted too if you guys want to check it out. It should be on the playlist of Pop Slots. So, back in my high roller days, which eventually we'll get back to high roller videos. Just waiting on that one huge win. This isn't really the machine for me to get that huge win. I think that's my first spot. Woo! Maybe my second. I can't remember. There's only 4 spots left now, though. I'm getting a lot of those, though, which is nice. Gotten even a few blackouts here, and I'm pretty much staying around 300 million. I mean, I'm going up and down from it a little bit, but pretty much staying at that. See, if I were betting higher, that one would have gone across the board like this one does. I probably still wouldn't have got it, but sometimes you get that really, really big one. After this, I think I am going to play a little bit of something with progressive. I've still never triggered a progressive win. I've tried many a time, but it just doesn't come easily. They don't make it easy because of how much you win on one of those. So I'm hoping to eventually get it on the Santa Claus one. Good job, Blake. And Blake left. I'm hoping to get it on the Santa Claus one eventually because I love that game and I really like to see the progressive go off, but I always get like only 2 coins instead of 3. Even with a full max bet, I'll still only get like 2 coins. I'd also like to get it on Cleopatra's, but I have trust issues with the Cleopatra game. It's just every single time I play it, I get greedy and I think, oh, I'll stay one more round, I'll stay one more round. And whenever I do that, then I usually lose big. It'll be like 400 multiplier, and I'm like, oh, just stay one more round. And then I stay that one more round, and it'll drop down to like 20. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll just stay in until the very end. Might as well. I already lost everything. And then I'll get to the very end, and it'll be like, I'll win the 2 spot, or the 2 times multiplier instead of the 20. And I'm like, no, why did I do this to myself? Okay, so I do have 3 spots, because I just saw mine on the board earlier. So, all right, let's cross our fingers and see how well we do in this bonus. Now, if you haven't already, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and share it with your friends if you're feeling a little feisty. Ooh, I have 5 spots, not 3. I was not paying attention too much. See, the way I always see it is when there's no winners on the board, that's when I'll get these 3 stacks that fill up the board. Ooh, we already got a bonus reel filled on our second spin. That's pretty good. Then maybe we'll get some extra spins on this one. Looks like I only have 1 on the opposite wheel. So, and it only got a 28. Did I get any big ones? I got an 88 over there. That's pretty good. So every time that triggers, I will get 6 mil. 6.5 mil. So hopefully we can trigger that again and get another 6.5. That'd be kind of cool. It's these spins that I don't really do too well on. See right here, I got a bonus, but look, there's nothing in the middle. That's frustrating. Oh, and look, I got the bonus again. Will it put me something in the middle? Nope, nothing in the middle again. But we did get extra spins. So that's good. 3 extra spins. I really think they should reset to 5 extra spins whenever you complete that second wheel, but that's just me. Give us like some kind of bonus for sticking around, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't think I'm going to win on this one either. Nope, I'm on the opposite side. That is unfair. That is so unfair. All I needed was 1 to connect, and I would have gotten so much. No. Will I win on this one? Okay, I have the 3 spot. Will I get it? Yay! All right, I got one. Sure, it's the 9s and not the dragons, but you know, whatever. How much am I getting? 9 mil each. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Means we should break over 300 mil, which is great because I started out at 260, 270, I think. I don't know. I'll have to rewind the tape to see what I started out with to see if I made any profit on this one. All right, 1 more and we'll get that trigger again. Not on this one. Did I get a spot? Nope, no spots for me, but that's okay. It's a small win. I wouldn't have gotten that much on that anyways. All right. Come on, FU slots. Nope, nothing. No winners. How many spins we got left? Oh, we're running out of spins. Come on, come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Ah, we didn't get it. Oh, well. Good job. 12.9. Well, that would have been nice, too. I get so greedy on this. I want to win it every single time. I know other people have to win it, but I really want to. Oh, there we go. At least we triggered the bonus. So I should get another 6 mil. If you guys don't know this, whatever you get on the first spin, it's going to end up the same on this wheel. Literally, this whole rotation is pointless. Like, it always goes to the same exact spot it was on the last spin. So I'll get another 6.5 here. So if you get an 88 on your first one and you have like a 1 mil bet, you're going to get 88 mil. And if it goes around a second time, you'll get 88 mil again. Like, it really doesn't matter how many times you go through that. It'll always do the same exact spin. And that was the end of the bonus. 43 mil added to my stack, which I wonder if we're up near the top. Nope, we are near the middle. But that's okay. Who got top spot? Yeah, the Cubs guy. All right, we did break 300 million. I wish there was a way to stop my next auto spin, but it always gives one last auto spin. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and welcome to my channel.